Angeles, California. The city of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, so you know what we gotta do is the Rams peoples.
Come on! Like 20! Stay with your man! Hey, kill!
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Alright. It's been fixed.
Now gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
What people need to do, so. Definitely what we need, so. I should have won that last game.
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley.
I didn't know the rules. A lot of people can't.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. 7 yards there and a first down. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a first down.
Okay, let's talk some more stuff.
From the red zone now, Goff. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
First drive.
Here's Goff. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
But I can turn it
going to be brought down
so.
just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Yeah. Oh, no. That's an X factor stuff right there.
A 6-yard touchdown.
That's an X factor. Hey, what's
and the Rams
up?
take it right down and
Jake
score on the
Hearn.
opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go.
And this game is starting out rough. I ain't worried about it, though.
If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical.
And
go in there
we got Thomas back.
And create a little havoc.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Thomas.
Breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. From one end zone to the other,
missed the field goal too.
101 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Oh, boy. Got too excited and missed the
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Shout out.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, I know, it was a terrible pick.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Gurley
It's
is
going to be
beast,
dropped
though.
following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
Slowly.
And why not?
He's a
What we're
beast
seeing
on
so far,
Call of Duty
working pretty
games.
well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you make the tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That was
Off of the offense with a first and 10.
folks.
And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. These two teams all tied after one.
Let's see you on Madden then, Jay.
Now a first down throw. Gone. And that's complete to
My record's over 500 at
He's
least.
going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35
After
yards
last game, I think it's
combined.
55 to 45. This game, I got to stop the offense. Rams got. It's hard to stop these high-powered offense. Especially when it's late at
Now
night.
off on first down. Flush to his right, and his
Good
pass
D.
incomplete.
Got that great D right there, son.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
All right.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He's
Oh
going
my
to take a
God,
shot
he's
from
wide
the
open
end zone.
shots.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, 28 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Sometimes those tight
I got a
ends
player
are
that went in
mismatched. They
today.
found the mismatch
As
there.
bad as that game
And that's
was.
exactly why you want to draw
Go
those
ahead.
types of plays because coverage is just
Got
going
me
to
like
to the
13
natural
points or
guys,
something.
the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
Still use some Twitch tips there, Suffer Slow.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick
Give me
it
some
away.
more tips. Oh, now he's going to kick it deep.
And that'll
boy.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. They'll have
Let's
a
go.
first down past the 40. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. It's a big run there by McCoy. 42 yards.
I didn't like that camera though. Low key.
But that's quite an
I forgot
introduction
to
to this
change it.
game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big time run on his first carry of the game.
I don't like how Shady holds the ball. That's some scary stuff right there.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You can't stop him.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he won't be close to a
You
first
can't
down
stop
as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no
Let's
gain
get some
that time, and they're going
Mahomes
to be
love
left
up
looking
in
up
here.
at a
Chiefs.
4th and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Wait a
down.
minute. That was 4th down?
Left to play till we hit halftime.
I didn't get... Huh?
Coming
Totally
up at
didn't
halftime,
expect
a little less
that.
than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis.
Madden luck, folks. I didn't even realize that that was a 4th down. I was wondering
for about 4.
what that
Give him 4
marker
yards
was.
there. It'll be 2nd and
Still
6.
doing there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Madden love, folks.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert
Ball
for the
on the
draws
line, that's what
and
that
other
stuff's
plays of that
about.
nature to make
Hopefully
sure you don't get hurt.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hacker
This is
to punt
great
it
kick
away.
return.
Tyreek Hill
Camera.
back deep for Kansas City. He steps into this one, and
I
this
don't care.
is a
Still
rocket.
return.
He's going to field this at the 4.
Woo, woo.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking
All
that.
right,
Officially,
so we got
give him
to
15.
just go for the
And
banger.
the offense will take over with a new set of
Hate playing the
downs.
Rams.
The
Their team's
offense
pretty
now at the
legit.
line, ready for
We're
their
the
next
Chiefs.
drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit.
Well, this is taken
Tyreek
in. It's
Hill,
complete.
bang.
And nothing but
Tyreek
green grass
Hill.
here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas
We
City
gotta go for that,
touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82
I don't get it.
As they are an
I mean,
extra
that's
point away now from
pretty
tying
much
this
it.
football game. Now here's Mahomes, flushed out right.
Mahomes!
And he will get into the end zone.
Hit him
He
with
will
the nay-nay.
indeed claim a 1-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
Shout
away.
out to the one following. Word beat.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Damn.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
We have to see what
The
he's
Los
doing here.
Angeles
He's gonna
offense
try
set
for
to
some
begin
miracle
their
stuff.
next drive. Under a minute to play
That
here in the
game player
half.
did
Time
not
for a
get
little
him.
drive.
It makes sense
gotta
when you
play
think
with it.
about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half.
I'll take it.
But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Goff, airing it out
Give me
deep
that.
for Woods. And that is
Give me
incomplete.
that.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big choke play right there and add to
That'd
their
be
score.
huge.
Now, this is
I
a
get a
confident
pick.
group. At the very least, they're thinking
At least
field goal.
one.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half.
Give me that.
when you have a chance to put some more points on
Come
the board.
on.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. On 1st down, it's gone. It's complete to Brown, right side. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Back to throw, Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd
Good
down.
D. Should've picked
A lot
it.
of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it,
No
he wasn't
pass
going to get it. And
interference.
as an ex-defensive back,
No
you
pass
love it when they let you
interference.
play and jostle downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now
Might as well give
to
it to him,
13
dog.
seconds.
Yeah, dog.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Ooh, I feel it. Feel it in his veins. Shouldn't go. Yeah, should not have run for that.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play
Can we go
before
for the bomb
halftime.
again?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Yes.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Go back to Green Bay. Maybe they would have did
of EA Sports.
They did.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
The announcer's shred,
Before the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set
supposed
to
to be
receive the
halftime, but I guess
football.
not.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's go,
they have
Shane.
the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked
Playbook
okay.
ain't too deep.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked
We're just
about,
gonna
change things up a
play
little
smarter.
bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Only way to beat
Last
a
play
high
game, just
power
a yard.
offense.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Clap. Tick, 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 tick. Let's burn this stuff.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's McCoy. McCoy's got the first down and more.
Oh my God.
And he'll take this to the other side of the midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
They're trying
I
to
don't
show
like
they
how
can
he runs the ball,
protect
though.
this
That's
lead. Give it to the backs, play
legit
a little bit of keep away, don't you
scary.
think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop
Is that how
it.
you really run
They'll
it?
run on first down. It's McCoy.
Matthews, you didn't have to hit me so
Tackled by
hard.
Clay Matthews.
Shucks.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We hit Kelsey one time.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes
Kelsey
escaping
one
the
time.
pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelsey.
Hit
It's a
Kelsey
pickup
one
of
time.
17 and a first
Can we hit
down.
Kelsey one time?
As a general rule,
We gonna hit
offensive
Kelsey
linemen
one
like to
time.
know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up
Kelsey.
to throw the football.
Cause we
And
don't-
sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that
Yeah,
on that
Shady.
play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Shady McCoy.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend
Just
their
another
lead.
field
Well,
goal.
partner, that was another explosive
No, I
run,
didn't.
and one
Should've
thing
missed
I've
it.
learned in our time in this
Shucks.
game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big
Missed
runs to
that.
occur, the
That
wide
was
receivers have to
so
lock
slow.
them downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that
There's
difference
some
maker
rough D.
lugging the
I'll
rock.
take that.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Hit him.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Goff. Trying to lay one up deep.
Yeah.
Unable to connect.
Good
Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took
We'll get
their
Tyreek
shot,
Hill
but it's
real
going to
quick.
bring up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core.
Yeah, give me room.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to
I didn't love it. I didn't love the camera. I blame it on the camera. I'm blaming.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh,
And it's a unit last drive. The did all the ground yards.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front.
I don't love this at all.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass.
Coming up. I do love that he's spread the defense right there. Let's try it.
On first down, McCoy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I don't love this play.
So after the run for no gain, here's
For some
second
reason,
and 10.
Mahomes can't get this pass off.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's got some space here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I can score here.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown.
Still got the respect for Williams.
Run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That's
There you go. Nothing really too complex. Block assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. So
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit.
Now he's taken
Cover
down.
that.
Chiefs sack.
Figure that's what you wanted.
Frank Clark, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
That may be the
So now
defense
20
coordinator.
yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Goff now to throw. He's letting it fly for, and that's close inside the 35. Touchdown, LA.
I'm due for one deep pass. Deep.
85 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again.
They have to make
that
it
big
2
time strike.
eventually.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Let me get Thomas.
This fielded at the 2.
Let me get Thomas. Should be faster than that guy.
And there he goes again.
Oh my God.
And he will score.
He held that
Touchdown,
time.
Kansas City. That kick return